little baby press conference.
I know, there's no stairs. Okay.
Oh, yeah. See? See, that's what I was like.
Oh. There's steps. I just said there's steps.
Wow. It's a child
What happened, Andre?
It made me rip my pants.
I said the steps are lower than a podium from Real Madrid.
Hey, Andre, not only are you packing a punch, but you're packing.
Okay, I have a microphone. Sir, can you turn the microphone on? There you go.
Andre, what's up?
I don't know
Right here.
what's going on.
Yeah. Talk about what this revenge meant for you, this rematch meant.
You know, I believe it meant a lot, man. You know, gave my first defeat, and it was something that just sat with me for some time, and I just felt that, you know, something I definitely had to come back and get back. You know, emotionally, you know, it played a big part, you know, these last few years, and I just wanted to make sure that this time, you know, I crossed all my T's and dotted all my I's. We had a tremendous camp. You know, I was in great shape, and I was just gonna see where he was at. I wanted to push him to the limit. You know, I was surprised, like I say, that he was trying to box, but whatever the case was, you know, we was gonna do whatever, you know, we had to do to handle business tonight.
You have music coming from your pocket. A lot of things happening at this press conference. Go ahead.
This question is for Berto and Virgil. What was your first reaction when he knocked you down, and what did Virgil say in the corner?
Man, you know what the crazy thing about it, man? And I didn't see the punch because the sun was in my eyes. Because the sun was in my eyes, so I really didn't see the punch. The punch didn't hurt me at all. It just felt like it just hit me off balance because it was like I said, it seems like I just didn't see it because the sun was in my face. You know, but I just went back to the corner. I just shook my head, and you know, Bird was like, you know, I know he didn't hurt you with that punch. It's time to, you know, get focused and get on it. And I said, all right. So I just wanted to press the action because I felt like I was, you know, in better shape than he was. You know, just being in there, just seeing his facial expressions, just seeing little small things that people on the outside of the ring can't see. You know, that's how I wanted to continue pressing the action and, you know, keep pumping my jab out there because little things just showed me that he was, you know, mentally, you know, kind of breaking a little bit, you know. So, yeah, I know it's going to catch him, you know, sooner or later.
Andre, tell us about the headbutt early on in the fight.
Yeah, he just, you know, he just came forward, and, you know, that's what happens when you fight, you know, me and Southpaw and Orthodox fighter. You know, from time to time, you know, it can be headbutts, and, you know, that's pretty much what happened. You know, we just ran into each other, and, you know, I guess he got cut.
Andre, so when Victor knocked you down, he caught you with a straight left.
Yeah.
And it seemed like for the rest of the fight, he was really trying to recklessly shoot that straight left
Yeah,
again.
he did. Yeah.
At what point did you pick up on that, and how did you adjust?
Yeah, I seen it. You know, like I said, like when it happened, you know, it felt like this right here, these lights in my face. You know, I didn't really see it. You know, but I see what he was trying to do afterwards. I felt that he felt that, you know, it was a punch that he probably hit me with. But, you know, I seen everything that he was throwing, you know, after that. And, yeah, I just had to just to get a little bit more alert. You know, Verge told me in the corner as well. You know, don't get lazy in there. You know, he's over here trying to change his game plan up. You know, you're faster, you're stronger, you just keep that jab pumping. And you know, he was going to open up because he was trying to loop that straight left. So.
Andre, do you feel this victory gets you back into the mix, and would you like a shot at welterweight champ Ben Garcia?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I believe you know, it's a fight that everybody, you know, definitely wanted to see and keep. You know, I mean, even though, you know, throughout the years, it's a fight that I really tried to, you know, I mean, just get behind me. You know, just the people in general, everywhere I go, they always tell me, you need to make that fight happen. You need to get that back. So I think it was a fight, you know, for me and a fight for the fans. And I think, just in the fashion that I closed it in tonight, this is a done deal. It's a closed chapter. So, just right now, man, I'm so focused, and like I said, my man, Verge here, he's exceptional at what he does, and he's keeping me sharp. So, I think anybody right now is just up for, for debate. But I definitely know that Danny Garcia fight. I think I need to get my WBC back. So we'll see what happens.
Would you be interested in fighting him a third time?
I
You
mean,
mentioned, why not?
I mean, if it makes sense, if the money's there. But from what he told me in the ring, he said he was done. So, so I mean.
Wait, he told you he's done?
Yeah, he told me that in the ring. So, he said he might just be done. So, I mean, if they want to ring it back around, it is what it is. Make sure y'all got that check ready. And we'll make sure to do it again.
Andre, you fought Floyd Mayweather before this fight. Does being in the ring with someone that fast make someone like Victor or any future opponent look easier to deal with their speed in the ring, having been in with Floyd?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, as you guys can see tonight, like I had, tremendous hand speed tonight. But fighting a guy like Floyd that's very elusive.
Yeah.
Like he's very fast as well. And very intelligent in the ring. Just being in there with a guy like Victor, you see everything. You see a lot of different things, that he's not doing. You see a lot of different things that are just completely different. So definitely from that fight, I believe I got a lot sharper.
Did you watch Chris Algieri over here, Andre? Chris Algieri and Earl Spence. Did you watch that fight?
Yeah, I did.
Would you consider fighting Earl Spence Jr.?
I mean, like I said, man, Earl Spence, he did his thing, a few weeks ago. But like I told people before, Spence is that young lion coming out the blocks. You know what I mean? I believe that all of us, we're at that point, when we first really got on the scene. I think he really needs to, continue having some more fights like that. But at the end of the day, like everybody knows me, I'm willing to fight whoever, whenever. So, if it makes sense, later on or whatever the case may be, it is what it is.
Andre, over here, Virgil even, can you just walk us through that uppercut? I mean, it seemed like it was perfectly thrown.
Yeah.
Was that by design?
Yeah, you know what, my uppercut has always been, like my little staple, I guess, for a while. Yeah. And in camp, I was touching a lot of my sparring partners with it, and guys like Virgil and our other guys that are, in the gym as well, they continue to tell me like, listen, you need to bring that back, because I guess it was in retirement for a while. But he just kept leaning in. And I heard Verge, and I heard my dad as well, tell me, hey, the uppercut is there. He leaned right into it, and like for me, for some reason, man, I don't know why. When I throw that uppercut, it's I can hit it right on the head, and it was a perfect shot. Like I said, he just kept leaning into it, and I seen it coming, and just hit him perfect with it. And I just, at that point, I didn't want to at all just let him off the hook at all. I did that the first fight, and I think that was a mistake of mine. But this time I was ready, I was in shape, all I seen was blood. That's it. And I was not going to let him off the hook the second time.
Berto, I talked to Danny right here, right in the front. I talked to Danny Garcia yesterday, and he told me he would fight you or Victor if this fight was had an impression, a great impression. What do you say to that?
Well, I guess he got his impression tonight, right? I know he was ringside. I know he seen those punches. I know he heard those punches. He can see what type of fashion, we finished the fight in, so we'll see what he says after.
Andre over here. If not Danny Garcia, what about a rematch with Robert Guerrero? You mentioned you closed one chapter tonight. What about Robert Guerrero?
I mean, like, it was up to me, man. My pops always used to tell us, respect is it's never given, it's always earned. I mean, if it was up to me, for sure, I'd just take on anybody that I ever took an L from. But you know, right now we just moving forward, man. Like I said, we just I believe that it's just a lot of great competition out there right now. And for me, I believe anybody, you know, out there can see that, you know, I match up great with any of them. Because like I said, I bring the speed, I bring the power, I bring the explosiveness, and they know I got, you know, I got the heart that's the size of this room. And at the same time, like I said, we got Virgil here that's definitely just, you know, making sure like boxing IQ is there. So like I said, man, it's for anybody.
All right, last question.
Andre, the days of boxing have changed since Ray Robinson fought, when they were fighting almost every week.
Yeah.
You didn't have a lot of action tonight. It looks like you might be ready to fight next week.
Yeah, I mean, if I can fight tomorrow, you know, get a couple more rounds, then I'll be good. You know, but you know, we had like a long training camp though. We had a, you know, good 9-week camp. I had tremendous sparring partners, man. It was on my ass every day. And like for me right now, you know what I mean, like, it'll just be the fact of really just relaxing from training camp. You know, but just my focus right now, I'm ready to get right back in. So just continue learning, continue, you know, trying to better my game.
All right, good? Everybody good?
Everybody good?
Everybody good?
Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you. Round of applause for Andre Berto.